marching from because the best part has yet to begin. My life had always been about water. As a hydrologist, I had spent years meticulously studying its flow, its power, and its potential for destruction. My grandfather, a man I only knew through stories in the sturdy cabin he built, had a similar reverence for the land and its natural rhythms. He was a self-taught engineer, a man who believed in working with nature, not against it, and his philosophy was etched into every timber of this house and every curve of the land. After leaving my job with the Corps, I had returned here to the lakeside community where I spent my summers as a child. I wasn't just coming back to a house, I was returning to a legacy. The yard, with its wild grass, native shrubs, and intricate system of natural depressions, was more than just a patch of land. It was a part of the local ecosystem, a natural filter, and a crucial component of the area's water drainage system. It was my grandfather's masterpiece, a living testament to his wisdom and foresight. The initial confrontation.
By the way, we got 2 hours into the actual fishing update. Actually, 1 hour, so this is going to a game, honestly.
That I update my yard to meet the community's new aesthetic standards. The letter was signed by Brenda Hartwell, the self-proclaimed queen of our lakeside enclave. I had met Brenda once before, a woman with a perfectly coiffed bob and a smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. She carried herself with an air of absolute authority, as if her HOA
I can't fix that. But do you want to join me?
Request, attaching a detailed, professionally drafted report outlining the ecological significance of my yard. I explained, in terms a fifth grader could understand, that my yard was not a mismatched or unkempt plot, but a vital part of the natural runoff system for the entire hill. I thought I had made a clear and logical case, based on science, for why my yard should remain untouched. I was foolishly optimistic. My logical appeal was met with swift and ruthless condescension. I received a certified letter from the HOA, this time a legal-sounding document filled with jargon and threats of fines and liens. It stated
1 hour, actually, buddy.
That my property was in violation
1 hour 22 minutes. Give me a sec, I'm loading up. My game lags sometimes. Okay, over here, dude.
Schedule a meeting to discuss the matter, but Brenda's assistant, a perpetually flustered woman named Carol, stonewalled me at every turn. Mrs. Hartwell is very busy with the community's beautification project, Carol would say, her voice dripping with artificial sweetness.
You ready?
To talk to some of my neighbors, the ones who had lived here for decades, but they all averted their gaze, whispering about how
it takes around 200 logs to max out the fire, but if you find any chairs, just grind them up. I'm gonna work on trying to get a crock pot.
Who didn't understand the community's vision. The morning the bulldozers arrived, the sky was a perfect, cloudless blue. I was in my study, a mug of coffee growing cold in my hand, when I heard the first jarring sound. It was the mechanical of a dump truck, followed by the high-pitched whine of a concrete mixer. I ran to the window, my heart beating as I saw a crew of workers in bright yellow vests. They were already tearing up the ground, ripping out the native grasses and shrubs, the air filled with the acrid smell of diesel and the thick, chalky scent of wet cement. Standing on the sidewalk, arms crossed over
What's up,
her
Rob?
chest, was Brenda Hartwell. She had a smirk on her face, the kind of expression you wear when you know you've won. It wasn't just destroying, it was my grandfather's legacy. It was an act of pure, unadulterated spite. Brenda didn't even acknowledge me at first. She was too busy directing filters, pointing with a gloved finger to where the gray goo should be poured. I walked outside, the cold rage in my stomach threatening to boil over, but I forced myself to stay calm. Brenda, I said, my voice low and steady. She finally turned to me, her smile not faltering one bit. Oh, Ethan, she said, her voice a saccharine purr. I'm so glad you're here. We're just giving your lovely yard the upgrade it so desperately needed. You can thank me later. She truly believed she was in the right, and that made her all the more dangerous. I took out my phone and started recording. What are you doing, Ethan? She said, her voice losing its sweetness. I'm documenting this, Brenda, I said. My fingers every single second. You have a legal right to do this, and you've ignored every warning I've given you. Brenda's face hardened, her eyes narrowing. This is an official HOA action. You're violating our code, and we're taking steps to protect our community's property values. You'll be hearing from our lawyers. With that, she turned her back on me. A dismissal so complete it was designed to make me feel small. It was a calculated, cold-blooded act of aggression, a declaration of war. As I stood there, watching the gray slab spread across the land my grandfather had so carefully cultivated, my anger solidified into something hard and strategic. I wasn't just going to fight her. I was going to beat her with her own rules. I would use
Come on, give me a
logic,
spear.
law, and a scientific understanding of the land that she could never
on,
hope
gas
to
can.
possess. The days that followed were a blur of documentation. I took photos, recorded videos, and meticulously logged every single action the construction crew took. The constant noise and the smell of the concrete were a physical assault, a constant reminder of her hubris. When they finally left, a pristine, sterile slab of concrete where my vibrant yard used to be, the silence was deafening. It felt like a funeral for a part of my family's history. I spent the next several days walking the perimeter, feeling the cold, hard surface beneath my feet. I thought about the hours my grandfather must have spent here, tending to the land, ensuring its health, and I knew, with a certainty that settled deep in my bones, that I would not let her get away with this. As I sifted through the debris of what was once my garden, a particularly stubborn patch of soil caught my eye. The concrete had only partially covered it, and the ground was a muddy mess from the recent work. I pushed a piece of broken concrete aside with my boot, and saw something glinting in the mud. It was an old, rusted piece of pipe, a relic of a time before the modern suburbia. I knelt, digging away at the mud with my bare hands, and followed the pipe's path. It led to a small, hand-built stone depression that had been filled in.
Oh, I'm already done.
A place where water once gathered and filtered back into the earth. It was a part of an intricate drainage
Got your good
system
sack
my
yet?
grandfather had built by hand. This wasn't just a random piece of land. It was a carefully engineered landscape. A vital
I'm going
part
to
of
you
a
right
larger
now.
water management plan. The concrete had not just covered my yard. It
Set
had
fire
sealed
for
off
me
a
real quick.
crucial artery of the land, and I knew, with a chilling certainty, that this was the first clue to her ultimate
Here,
downfall.
take this.
The silence that followed the departure of the construction crew was more unsettling than the noise had been. It was
It's a
the
good
silence
sack.
of a void, a
Child.
a gravestone for my grandfather's memory. I spent the next few days in a fog of anger and disbelief. My focus shattered. Brenda's actions had hit their mark. I felt my grandfather had always taught me that the cleverest strategy was to let your opponent make a mistake, to let them reveal their hand. I decided to turn Brenda's weapon, the HOA, against her. I would use the rules of the game to expose her hypocrisy and her true intentions. The first step was to find a weakness in her fortress, a crack in her perfect facade. My attempt to rally my neighbors was a complete failure, just as Brenda had intended. I tried to talk to Mrs. Peterson, a kind, elderly woman who had known my grandfather for years. When I approached her, she smiled weakly and quickly turned away, muttering something about being late for a doctor's appointment. I saw the fear in her eyes. It was a calculated form of social terrorism. Brenda had instilled such a deep-seated fear of her authority that no one dared to speak out, not even in private. A few days later, a flyer appeared on every mailbox. With
Need some meat. There's some at the campfire. I'm hunting bunnies right now.
Headline, a threat to our property values? The flyer, unsigned but clearly from Brenda's camp, painted me as a reckless outsider whose actions were jeopardizing the entire community. It was a subtle, yet effective, smear campaign. This wasn't just a legal battle. It was a psychological one, designed to make me feel alone and discredited before I even had a chance to fight back. One evening, as I was walking back from the lake, I saw Mr. George, an old man who lived a few houses down, tending to his garden. He was one of the few who had lived in the community longer than anyone, a quiet man who kept to himself. When he saw me, he looked around nervously, and then motioned for me to come closer. "Ethan, be careful," he whispered, his voice trembling. "She's got eyes everywhere." He paused, looking over his shoulder again. I saw her a few times, her and some of the others on the HOA board. They were meeting at a law firm downtown, the one on Elm Street, with the big bronze plaque. He pressed a small, folded piece of paper into my hand. "That's the address. She thinks she's untouchable, but I've seen enough to know something isn't right." With that, he scurried back into his house, leaving me standing there with the paper in my hand. Mr. George's small act of defiance was a spark of hope, a sign that Brenda's reign wasn't absolute. It was the first crack in the wall she had built around me. The next morning, I drove to the law firm. It was a modern...
Okay, I'm right now harvesting more scraps and stuff in another chest. Oh, that's perfect. I got me a spear, so I can probably push the next camp here soon.
I was given a business card for a man named Mr. Thompson. I didn't get to see him, but I did some digging later. Mr. Thompson, I discovered, was a specialist in commercial real estate development, with a history of
I'm eating a
helping
lot more
developers
food.
acquire land discreetly. I also found that he was the registered owner of a large, undeveloped parcel of land adjacent to our community, but not officially part of the HOA. The puzzle pieces were starting to connect, but I still couldn't see the full picture. Why would Brenda, the champion of our residential community, be in business with a commercial? HOA, this one with a bold red final notice stamped across the top. It was a bill for the legal cost of the letter concluded with a thinly veiled threat that if I didn't pay within 30 days, the HOA would initiate legal proceedings to place a lien on my property, and eventually seize it. This wasn't just a threat to my finances. It was a direct assault on my right to own my grandfather's house. The stakes had been raised dramatically. My quiet battle of wits had just become a fight for my home, my past, and my future. My grandfather's words echoed in my mind. A house is not just wood and stone, Ethan. It's the land it stands on. I went back to the old maps and documents I had inherited from my grandfather. I unrolled the brittle, yellowed blueprint and stared at the lines, a sense of urgency pressing down on me. I traced a faint, almost invisible line that ran directly beneath where my yard used to be. It was a path I had seen before, a feature of the natural landscape I had taken for granted, but now it was highlighted, with a small handwritten note next to it. It read, "The source of life, beware those who would fill it." My grandfather hadn't just built a drainage system, he had protected a vital water artery. He had foreseen this exact threat. This wasn't about a property dispute. This was a war for control of the very water that sustained our community. The pieces were finally beginning to click into place, and I knew that Brenda's little beautification project was just the opening salvo in a much larger and far more sinister plan. Armed with the cryptic note from my grandfather's blueprint and the address from Mr. George, my next move was clear. I needed a lawyer, not just any lawyer, but one who understood the unique dynamics of HOA law and had a spine strong enough to stand up to Brenda Hartwell. A quick search led me to Eleanor Vance, a no-nonsense attorney whose online profile proudly declared, "I fight for the little guy against HOA bullies." Her office was small, cluttered, and smelled of old paper and lukewarm coffee, a stark contrast to the sterile law firm on Elm Street. When I laid out my case, from the initial beautification letter to the final notice and the bizarre discovery of the rusted pipe, she listened intently. I showed her the faded blueprint with my grandfather's note and watched as her skepticism slowly morphed into genuine intrigue. "Your grandfather was a clever man, Ethan," she said, tapping a pen on the old paper. "This isn't just about property aesthetics. This is about water rights, and that's a whole different ballgame." Brenda's response to my quiet defiance was predictably aggressive. At the next HOA meeting, she unveiled a geological report to justify the concrete. She claimed my property's soil was unstable and posed a risk to the surrounding homes. The report, she said, was a prerequisite for securing our community's new, coveted platinum rating. She held up a document with an official-looking red stamp, but its contents were a blurry photocopy, the company name unreadable. My stomach twisted. It was a classic Brenda move, using official-looking documents and community pride to justify her malicious actions. "Brenda," I said, my voice cutting through the murmurs of the crowd, "who prepared that report? I would like to see the original, with the company's full name and stamp." She shot me a withering glare. "That information is confidential, Ethan. It contains proprietary data. And frankly, this is not a public forum for your conspiracy theories." She had dismissed me, once again, using her authority to shut down a valid question. But this time, it was different. I had an ally, and I had a hunch she was hiding something far more substantial than proprietary data. With Eleanor's guidance, we began to dig into public records, searching for anything related to the property. It was a painstaking process, sifting through decades of old documents and wishes. Then, we found it. A forgotten land deed, dated 1948, is attached to my grandfather's property. The document, a single, water-stained page, contained a clause I hadn't seen before. It read, "Any alterations that impede the natural flow of water are to be considered an act of environmental harm and will be subject to legal repercussions." It was signed and witnessed, a legally binding clause that had been deliberately omitted from the modern HOA documents. My grandfather had foreseen this, and he had created a legal failsafe to protect his land, and by extension, the entire community. It was a moment of pure, exhilarating vindication, but our celebration was short-lived.
Okay.
Brenda, sensing my new psychological war. A local online news site.
Don't craft it. It's kind of useless. Like what I'm gonna do. We got a little more fuel. I need to. So I was gonna craft this crock pot.
The article was sponsored by the
5
HOA
wood.
and designed to completely discredit me. I showed the article to Eleanor, who just shook her head.
There we go.
She's trying to build a narrative, Ethan. Make you look like the bad guy, so when the real fight starts, no one will
I'm
believe
guessing.
a word you say. It was a low
But
blow,
all we were after was the crock pot.
but it was also a sign of her desperation. She
Oh,
wouldn't
this
be
is something
attacking
I
me so
wanted to
viciously
get.
if she didn't feel threatened. That evening I was home.
Do you need some
trying to clear
stew?
my head, when I heard a faint noise
For
outside,
your travels?
a scraping sound like metal on wood. I walked to the window and saw a beat-up pickup truck, the kind used by construction crews,
Here.
parked on my lawn.
Come here, Blitz.
Men in dirty overalls
Come here.
banking on the new wooden fence I had just
Take
put
this
up. They
and
were
store it.
deliberately trying to tear
Wait
it
until your
down.
hunger gets low and
I
use
ran
it.
outside, my heart pounding with a mixture
I'm
of
making
anger and
extras.
fear. What are you doing? I yelled. The men
I can craft
scrambled back into their truck.
1 and 2.
And then, as if on cue, Brenda's pristine white SUV pulled up. She
Then we
rolled
can
down
put
the window,
this
a full smile playing on her lips.
This.
I see you're still having trouble with upkeep.
Store
Ethan,"
this here.
she said, her voice dripping with venom.
I'm gonna head for the
Your
alien ships.
fence was looking a little dilapidated.
Flying saucers and
Sending me
stuff.
another bill for a new one, of course. She didn't even try to hide it anymore. This was a direct personal assault. I stood there, looking at my broken fence, the cold reality of her power sinking in. This is my neighborhood, Ethan, she said.
Going to
as
the
her
hunt
car
them.
pulled away. And you don't belong here. As I stood there, a
Cultist is
strange
attacking
mixture of
tonight,
defeat and
by the way.
resolve washed over me. She was right. She had the power, the money, the influence, and she was willing to use every last bit of it to drive me out. But she was also wrong. This wasn't her neighborhood. This was my grandfather's neighborhood, and he had left me a blueprint for how to fight back. I looked at the broken fence, then back at the legal document I had found. The two things, the physical and the legal, were starting to become the same. She was attacking the physical structure of my home, but my grandfather had protected its very foundation with words. I knew I couldn't rebuild the fence, or anything else, until I had dealt with the legal threat once and for all. It was time to stop playing defense, and start playing offense, and I knew exactly where to begin. My anger had cooled, replaced by a laser-like focus. Brenda had made it personal, and I was no longer playing her game. I was playing my own. With the land deed in hand and Eleanor's legal expertise, my path was clear. I had to prove that Brenda's actions were not just an overzealous enforcement of HOA rules, but a deliberate act of sabotage based on a flawed, and possibly illegal, premise. The fight had moved beyond my yard. It was now about the integrity of the entire community, and the laws that governed it. I knew I couldn't rebuild the fence, or even begin to restore the yard, until I had dealt with the root of the problem. Brenda's unyielding and unprovoked aggression. My first step was to reach out to an old contact from my time with the Army Corps of Engineers, a man named Jack, who was a specialist in satellite imagery and historical land analysis. I explained my situation, and he, intrigued by the sheer audacity of Brenda's actions, agreed to help. Within a week, he sent me a series of high-resolution satellite images of our community, dating back over 20 years. As I sifted through them, the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place. The images clearly showed the natural watercourse, a faint but distinct line that ran directly through the area where my grandfather's yard used to be. It was the same line on his blueprint, the one marked with his cryptic note. My yard was not just a part of the drainage system. It was the linchpin of the entire area's hydrology. It was the crucial point where a natural creek had been covered decades ago to allow for the development of the community, but its flow had been preserved through a network of underground pipes and natural depressions, all carefully maintained by my grandfather. Brenda hadn't just paved over my yard. She had severed a vital artery. My next breakthrough came from an unexpected
Can you handle
source.
campfire for me?
I received an anonymous email with a single attachment, a grainy cell phone video. The video showed Brenda, a few other HOA members, and a man I recognized as a local developer, standing over a large, undeveloped plot of land behind our neighborhood. They were pointing at my property on a map and laughing. man in the video, the developer said. Once we get rid of that old cabin and that swampy yard, this whole project...
Cultists are attacking,
It was
by
all
the
the
way.
proof I needed that Brenda's actions were not about beautification. They were about clearing the way for a much larger, more profitable venture. This was not a power trip. This was about money, and lots of it. I sent the video to Eleanor, who immediately recognized its value. This is gold, Ethan, she said, her voice buzzing with excitement. This video proves their malice. This is not a mistake. And the evidence I had gathered. I stood up and presented the satellite images and the
Take this.
I explained in calm, measured tones that Brenda's actions had compromised the entire community's drainage system.
Take this. Take the sword.
A significant flood was not just a possibility.
I just looted it.
A woman in the back.
Gun burn all the bodies.
This was the first time anyone had publicly challenged Brenda's authority, and it was clear that her reign of fear was beginning to crumble. Brenda, ever the master manipulator, tried to seize control of the narrative. These are baseless accusations, she hissed, her face contorted in a massive fury. He's just an eccentric loner who is angry about his ugly yard. He is making these accusations because he wants to make a name for himself, and he's going to endanger all of you with his paranoia. She turned her attacks up a notch, making it personal and venomous. She was desperate.
You okay?
And her desperation was a tell. She was losing control, and she knew it. The people in the room, the ones who had once been so intimidated by her, were now looking at her with suspicion and fear. I had one more trick up my sleeve, a small one, but one I knew would hit her where it hurt the most. I had found a forgotten clause in the original HOA charter, a document that predated Brenda's rule. It stipulated that all changes to the community's bylaws
I'm gonna do a couple upgrades to
unanimous
myself.
vote from all members. Brenda had conveniently forgotten this clause, instead using a loophole to push through her new rules. I held up a photocopy of the original charter. Brenda, as you know, I said, the original charter of this community requires a unanimous vote for any changes. You never got that vote. She blanched, a single bead of sweat trickling down her forehead. The room was silent. All of your actions, I continued, from the beautification project to the fines, are legally invalid. It was a small twist, a little piece of legal theater, but it was enough to turn the tide. For the first time, Brenda Hartwell looked genuinely shaken. Her empire was beginning to show its cracks, and I knew the fall was just a matter of time. The last HOA meeting had not been the victory I had hoped for, but it had been a turning point. The look on Brenda's face, a flicker of panic in her usually cold eyes, was all the confirmation I needed. She was vulnerable. The facade of control was cracking, and the whispers in the room were no longer about me, but about her. The small victory of exposing her flawed charter was just the beginning. Now it was time to reveal the full scope of her conspiracy, to show the community that this wasn't about a single yard or a single homeowner, but about a far more sinister plan that would impact every single one of them. The clock was ticking, and with the rainy season fast approaching, the stakes had never been higher. My confrontation with Brenda had only intensified her attacks. The smear campaign became more aggressive, with a new article appearing online. This time it was financial misconduct during my time with the Army Corps. It was a baseless fabrication, but it was designed to sow doubt and poison my reputation. She was trying to discredit me before I could present my evidence to a wider audience. But I wasn't intimidated. I was an outsider, but I had allies now. The retired doctor, Mrs. Thompson, had reached out to Eleanor and me, offering to testify about Brenda's threats. Her story was not just about me. It was about Brenda's pattern of intimidation, a pattern that had gone unchecked for years. It was a crucial piece of the puzzle, a human element that would resonate with the court and the community. This wasn't just a legal battle anymore. It was a battle for the soul of our community. With Eleanor's help, we scheduled a special community meeting, not at the HOA building, but at the local town hall, a neutral ground where Brenda's power was limited. The meeting was well attended. The room was tense, the air thick with anticipation. People who had once avoided me now looked at me with a mixture of curiosity and hope. Brenda, flanked by her lawyer and a few of her loyal HOA members, sat in the front row, a defiant look on her face. Her lawyer, a man with a slicked-back hairstyle and an expensive suit, smirked at me, as if this were all a grand joke. He didn't know what was coming. I stood at the podium, a large projector screen behind me, and began my presentation. I started with the satellite images, the ones Jack had sent me. I showed the community the faint but distinct line of the natural watercourse, a line that ran directly beneath their homes. I showed them a historical map of the area, a map that predated the community, and the same watercourse was there.
Do you got bandages, dude?
I then showed them my grandfather's blueprint, the one with his
Blitz,
handwritten
got
note.
any bandages?
With the calm and clarity of a man who had spent his life studying water, that the concrete Brenda had poured on my yard was not just an aesthetic choice. It was a dam, a barrier that would redirect the flow of water, sending it downhill toward the lowest point in the community. And the lowest point,
What, so you got bandages?
was the street where Brenda and the most influential HOA members lived. The silence in the room was deafening. The smirking lawyer's smile had vanished. Brenda's composure finally broke. "This is preposterous," she shrieked, jumping to her feet. "He's making this up. He's a liar, a disgruntled nobody trying to ruin our community." But her words, once so powerful, now sounded hollow. The people in the room were not looking at me. They were looking at the maps, at the lines and the evidence. And they were looking at her with a chilling new clarity. "Brenda," I said, my voice steady, "I have one more piece of evidence for you, and for all of you." I turned to the projector and, with a click of my mouse, showed the grainy cell phone video. The video, with its clear audio.
You want to take the gasoline and stuff back to camp?
And the developer, standing over the large,
it's one shot, just hit it.
Plot of land. Their plan, the one they thought was so clever and so secret, was now on full display. The developer's words echoed through the room. "Once we get rid of that old cabin and that swampy yard."
You can take the gasoline, by the way.
The full truth, the master.
All this is yours. You can take it.
This wasn't just about a commercial development.
I got 2 fuel canisters, 2 for your fire.
$1 million project that required an incredibly precise and robust drainage system. My grandfather's land, with its natural watercourse, was the only thing standing in the way. Brenda hadn't just been trying to clear a path. She had been trying to hijack a natural resource for her financial gain. The silence in the room was replaced by a furious buzz. The people felt betrayed, manipulated. Their beautification project was nothing more than a cover for a greedy land grab. The stakes had been raised exponentially. This wasn't just a simple property dispute. This was a conspiracy, a fraud, and a blatant act of environmental sabotage. As the meeting descended into chaos, Brenda's lawyer, a man who had been so confident just minutes ago, was now whispering frantically into her ear. Brenda, for the first time, looked truly afraid. The power she had wielded for so long was slipping away. "I have proof," she stammered, her voice cracking. "I have proof that this project will bring jobs and prestige to our community. I have a letter from a local official, an official who supports this project. He thinks this is a great idea." It was a desperate attempt to salvage her reputation, to turn her betrayal into a public service. But it was too little, too late. Her mask had slipped, and the community had seen the ugly, greedy face beneath. As I watched her, a woman so used to winning, now on the verge of total collapse, a sense of grim satisfaction washed over me. This was the moment I had been waiting for. This was the beginning of her end. As I watched Brenda's empire crumble, a quiet man in the back of the room, a retired civil engineer, stood up. He walked into the room, a large, dusty binder in his hands. He opened it, revealing a series of old, hand-drawn blueprints and engineering documents. "I worked with your grandfather, Ethan," he said, his voice slow and deliberate. He was a visionary. He wasn't just building a house. He was building a community. He designed a comprehensive, multi-phase drainage and filtration system for this entire area. The one they just paved over was the first part of it. The rest of the system is still there, but it's been neglected. It's a miracle it's still holding up. The room was silent. This man, a quiet and unassuming figure, had just confirmed everything I had said. He had given my words weight, authority, and most importantly, he had given the community hope. Hope that they could fight back, that they could restore the balance that Brenda had so carelessly destroyed. This was no longer just my fight. It was everyone's fight now. The courthouse was a grand, imposing structure of polished marble and cold steel, a stark contrast to the small, rustic town hall where I had made my presentation. This was the big leagues, where a smirk and a condescending tone wouldn't be enough. Brenda, impeccably dressed and flanked by her high-powered legal team, looked more confident than ever. She had no doubt spent the last few weeks preparing a masterful cover attack, a performance designed to paint me as the unstable, misguided outsider and her as the victim of a vindictive conspiracy.
No! Stupid owl! I was about to secure the key.
At the town hall meeting. It was a small comfort, but it was enough to settle my nerves. The legal battle was a tense, drawn-out affair. Brenda's lawyer, a man named Mr. Finch, was a master of legal theater. He painted a picture of me as a
Out of bandages from betting.
who was upset about a few aesthetic
I was just screwed up my run.
manufactured a grand
That key's probably gone too.
He used the HOA's bylaws, the very ones Brenda had so carefully.
Yeah, and I just lost the only key I could have.
Perfectly legal.
No, that key you need for the run.
Wild yard, and contrasted them with the pristine, manicured lawns of my neighbors, using a powerful emotional appeal to frame me as the enemy of community values. He was good, I have to admit. He was very, very good. But he was also a man who was fighting a battle with a deck stacked against him, and he didn't even know it. His every argument, while polished and professional, was built on a foundation of lies and half-truths, and as I watched him speak, I felt a strange sense of pity. He was a professional, but he was a professional being used as a pawn in a game he didn't fully comprehend.
Is the key gone? Let me guess.
He didn't care about the truth, only about winning, and that was his fatal flaw. Eleanor, with a quiet confidence that was more powerful.
Can you check the bear stand real quick?
Performance, began her counter-argument.
Go check the kid thing.
Scientist who testified that Brenda's
over there.
report was a complete fabrication, and a civil engineer who confirmed the existence
Head north.
and importance of the natural watercourse. She showed the court the satellite images.
Head north, dude.
Land deed with my grandfather's claws.
Not that. Turn around.
From the town hall meeting.
That way, yeah, that way.
With its damning audio was a gut punch.
Where you going?
You could hear the developer, Brenda's brother,
That's south.
about getting rid of that swampy yard. It was a moment of pure,
already done that.
Cut through the legal jargon and theatricality.
Blitz, not
Mr.
here.
Finch, who had been smirking and making notes just minutes
I'm talking
before,
about something
now
else.
genuinely rattled. The judge, a stoic woman with a no-nonsense demeanor, listened intently, her eyes moving back and forth between us, as if she were a spectator at a tennis match. The court was no longer a
You have to die anyways, because the run's screwed.
for the truth.
It's completely screwed.
Well-constructed house of cards was about to come
The
crashing
key's
down.
gone for the third child.
Deception, a chameleon of emotion. She cried as she described the attacks on her character and the threats to her family. She talked about her tireless work for the community and her vision for a better.
We had to die, by the way.
It was a compelling performance, a desperate attempt to appeal to the court's sympathy, but Eleanor wasn't having it.
Blitz, just die, because there's no worth of keeping this run.
You testified earlier that your actions were purely for the beautification of the community. Is that correct? Yes.
Because the third key that we need for the child, gone. Completely. You know? There you go. Oh my god.
The one owned by your brother. It shows a significant transfer of funds from the HOA to his company, and from his company to.
Sad we don't got anyone else to join us.
Please. Brenda blanched, the color draining from her face. She looked like a deer caught in headlights, her carefully constructed facade crumbling before our very eyes.
I got someone to invite, maybe.
And desperate, finally broke. She started to ramble.
Give me 1 second.
Coming out in a torrent of panic and self-pity. I didn't do anything wrong, she stammered. This project, this tech hub, it's a good thing. It's going to bring jobs and prosperity. The official told me it was a great idea. He told me he would fast-track the permits. It's for the good of the community. The entire courtroom was silent. Brenda had just revealed everything.
What's up, my dude?
The official, the bribery.
I'm using Base Defender right now.
Mr. Finch.
You want to join me?
Looked like he had just been hit by a truck.
Being around me, Elias. Look out.
Brenda's desperate.
You mind if I don't care if Elias joins us.
The judge,
No, he doesn't around.
Okay.
We're using Base Defender right now.
I'm saving up mine for the melee artist. I might get the melee one. I'm about to have enough. Because if I get my melee and health up, I might be able to one-shot and do a lot more damage to those polar bears and the bears.
Still good at spear. I'm gonna make some traps around our base, okay? You should play some of yours too.
Have you leveled up to 2 yet?
No, we just got to class.
Okay.
He walked to the stand, a dusty briefcase in his hand.
The best one for long range is gonna be the Ranger.
This, he said, His voice slow and deliberate.
We might need you because we don't...
1,960
Okay, you want to play with my friend? You want to play with my friend, Elias?
with your grandfather.
Because if I get most of my diamonds, the rest of the diamonds I need, I can get a brawler.
Comprehensive drainage
I can't
Okay,
use
I'm joining
range.
my friend.
grandfather design.
Blitz, you joined me already? Okay, Blitz is joining us, by the way. We have someone else joining us, not just you two. Blitz, over here.
So we gotta use this for a while.
We got 4 people. Everyone, come on. Everyone
Well,
over here.
wait, I need to check something.
Project designed to protect this
Okay.
community from flooding, and it shows quite clearly that
Hills.
the water course
Oh, we gotta use our shouts and kill enemies with it.
Oh, that's so easy for you guys. Blitz is, by the way, joining us. Blitz is the red-haired person.
a younger version of the man I knew only
I'm talking to him on reality. He can talk to the game chat if he wants.
meticulously
You
charted
too.
the water's path. It was a powerful, emotional test.
Tell your friend no touching my crafting bench, by the way,
The video
this time.
ended with a shot of him, a gentle smile on his face, looking out over the land he had so carefully protected. The courtroom was silent.
Well,
The jury, the judge,
Kid, tell your friend not to touch my
and even
crafting
Mr.
bench
Finch were
this
all
round.
captivated by this silent, powerful piece of history. Brenda Hart,
Cause I'll handle the
the woman
crafts.
who had so confidently destroyed his work.
oh, I just muted myself because he's using assassin.
Methodical unraveling of
Okay,
her
he's
entire
using assassin.
conspiracy. All thanks
Yeah,
to the
and
man she
he wasn't. I told him to use the same class that we was using.
But with the quiet,
Okay.
dignified truth of an old film.
Since we want to make it all, my friend here, Blitz, hasn't made it all 99 nights just yet.
A moment of silent agreement passed between them. The verdict was clear. Even
Me and you honestly cooked the last time we played, kid.
Yeah, I told Elias that.
We have one strategy. Don't waste our materials on barricades and stuff. We don't need that. We just need the defense barriers, and then just loot the cultists through that.
Contrast to the months of legal and psychological warfare that had preceded it.
Okay, I'm gonna place mine
I'm gonna
in
go for the
one
first child.
spot.
Fraud, conspiracy, and reckless endangerment.
I'm gonna go for the first
Okay.
child. I can handle the first child myself. Done it before.
Yo, Elias, my friend is gonna get the first child, okay?
As the bailiff led Brenda
Where's he
away,
at? I'm
the
first
face
pulling
of
up the
massive
map.
shock and
It's
disbelief.
400
I
meters
felt
that
no sense
way.
of triumph. There was no joy, no victorious
Barbed wire.
fist pump. There was only the
Okay,
quiet satisfaction
there's.
of seeing
Oh, I can
justice
use that
served.
stuff.
A hard-won peace after a long, brutal
Elias is already
Her
going
empire
for
of
it.
fear and greed had been built on
He's,
a lie.
he's doing that very wrong.
Like
You can
the
do that
water she
much
tried to
easier.
contain, found its way to the surface, washing it all
Still
away.
one more.
The days and
Tell him I'll
weeks
handle the last
were a
one.
whirlwind of media attention. Reporters swarmed my house,
The last two.
wanting to know about the man who took down the HOA queen. I gave a few brief interviews, but my heart wasn't in
He's
it.
gonna
I
die.
wasn't a hero.
He's like
I was
one
just a
threat.
man who had fought for his home
He's wasting
and
his stuff
grandfather's
already.
legacy.
Wolf's
My real
Pelp.
victory wasn't
Okay.
in the courtroom. It was in the quiet, dignified work of
I don't know how I got my last one completed by myself. Like with a what? All I did was use a 1x2.
Mr. Stir,
Seeds.
the man who had given me the address.
I'm trying to speedrun the day so we can have our days go by.
The retired engineer.
So I'm gonna craft all the beds and stuff. I'm thinking of doing that. Might as well get a crock pot built.
Eager to help restore the system he had helped to build decades
Hey,
ago.
no, it's nice, kid.
My fierce and loyal lawyer became a friend, a person who understood the true meaning of the fight.
We just got chili peppers playing around the map.
To break up the concrete slab that had so defiantly covered my yard.
Chili peppers are real OP.
A cathartic act of undoing Brenda's spiteful act. As we
Elias.
sat
I'm using
at
it
the
to
great
run.
view, we found the old rusted
You get me a wolf out?
the ones I had discovered on that
I have
first
it. I have
day.
wolf pelp in my
But
inventory.
they were still there.
I shouldn't give me a
testament
bunny's
to my
foot.
grandfather's foresight. We replaced them carefully and meticulously,
grab
restoring
all
the
the
flow of
chairs?
the
No.
water.
No, I'm trying to get one.
Grasses and shrubs, bringing life
I
back
died.
to the once sterile patch of
Two
land.
wolves
The
than me.
neighbors,
And I was trying to get a bunny.
You mind waiting a little to get revived?
offering advice and sharing stories about my
Make sure you leave people in my trap.
and admired. The community was
He's
no
got good
longer a
axe.
collection of
Where's the
strangers
revolver at
living
you're
in
talking
fear.
about?
It was a family, united by a common goal. As the first rains came, the same rains that had caused Brenda's homes to flood, the difference was remarkable. The water flowed freely, following the restored water.
Do you need me to
course,
help you?
filtering through the native
Grab your
plants
body.
and draining safely into the lake. My old wooden cabin,
I'll make
just
some
as
food.
before, stood firm, a beacon of resilience in a community that had been tested longer. Brenda's $1,000,000 homes, once so pristine. Greed trumps common
That should be
sense.
enough to get the first
Community,
upgrade.
led by Mr.
A little
Stevens and
short
other
on the
longtime
second.
residents, drafted a new HOA charter,
sundial,
one that respected the land and
regular
its
bed,
natural rhythms, one
and
that ensured
compass.
this kind of power grab would never happen again. The months that followed were a quiet, steady rhythm of restoration. We didn't just fix my yard, we fixed the entire community's forgotten drainage system.
So our days now should go back, longer, get much faster now.
A man who, in his quiet
We'll try to get you revived here soon, kid. Got him. Lay him on the bed. Lay him on the bed. Let's put him on. Just put him on the bed.
My grandfather, it turned out, hadn't just built a home.
I got this.
He had built a comprehensive and sustainable living system. The tech
that is very comfortable. Kid, are you comfortable?
Brenda's downfall was now a distant memory. With the official involved in the conspiracy disgraced, the project.
Okay, I'm gonna go exploring for stuff. Day 2.
The power of a community united against
Liars.
the neighborhood.
Give me a bunny book.
3 times multiplier, so each went up to day 4.
We had meetings not to discuss fines.
3 things you need to know. Chili pepper and pet trader has arrived.
I spent the next few months working on my project, a project
Gasoline.
that had been sparked by the long, brutal fight. I took all of my grandfather's notes, his blueprints, and the wisdom he had passed down to me, and I wrote a book. It wasn't a book about revenge. It was a book about
don't touch my wolf's pelt.
About the importance of working with nature, not against it.
Can't
about
get that
the
just
power
yet.
of community, and about the quiet dignity of doing what is right. I dedicated the book to my grandfather, the man who had taught me that a house is not just wood and stone, but the land it stands on. The book, unexpectedly, became a huge success. I was invited to speak at conferences, to consult with communities dealing with similar HOA issues. My quiet life had been upended, but in its place, a new purpose had emerged, a purpose that was both a tribute to my past
bodies,
and
I
a
can take
beacon for my
those.
future. My old life as a hydrologist with the Army Corps was a distant memory. My new life, as a restorer of the land and a champion of community, was just beginning.
Does anyone need a good axe?
Living ecosystem.
I do.
Brenda was gone, replaced
dead.
by a sense of hope.
I know, just put it next to my
The fight had
gravestone.
been hard, but it had been.
I don't know if I can pick it up in my sack. I'm gonna try to. Real
You
quick.
can just hold it.
I sat on my porch.
I know. Fire's reached. Oh wait, we might be able to get level 6 here soon. I'm about to start sprinting back to camp because I got my rabbit's foot, and oh my god, I just got all the tier 1 upgrades. I already have all the tier 1, so I'm probably gonna grab revolver ammo.
A legacy of quiet strength, of respect for the land, and of the
I'm gonna drop this on you, dude.
in the end, the truth would always
And then I gotta empty out my inventory. I didn't get no bandages. I was kind of unlucky.
I was on my porch,
The loophole. Here you
enjoying
go.
the peaceful hum of the neighborhood, when a small group of children approached me.
Might be able to get the tier 5
And
here
they
soon.
carried a large hand-drawn sign. It was a picture of my yard. Brightly colored letters. It said, "Thank you, Ethan." The children, their faces bright with curiosity,
Take this.
asked me to tell them a story about my
Oh,
grandfather.
flashlight. That's the only thing I did not have, and I'll take that. Where's my wolf's pelt at? Wait, did someone use my wolf's pelt?
This morning, I stepped out to my backyard.
You
pool
used my
near
wolf's
the
pelt.
My pool had transformed into
Yes! Eli's got a med kit.
Someone used my wolf's pelt, and I'm mad about that.
Elias!
What the hell is happening in my house?
Get back to base faster. I don't care, I need to be red.
Use the wolf's pelt in front of the grinder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I gotta wait a longer night.
One person, $1,000. 45 minutes. 2 people, you have free
Yeah, this is mine. Drop it there. I'll wait till next night to trade it.
3 people, but you only get 150. So, didn't order the pizza, I did cheese, because honestly, I actually don't really like pepperoni too much. That's good, personally good. But, I don't know if we're
My
going to
next
do a 2 or 3
upgrade's
person
gonna
count.
be wood.
Mr.
Oh, 2 missing child, so means the multiplier goes up.
Wow.
2 missing child, so means the multiplier goes up.
Because it is stuff on top of me. Eli's got a band-aid and used on his cell phone accident because it's stuff on top of me. Eli's got a band-aid and used.
Can you not play that in the back or turn it down? The echo. No. Can you not play that in the back?
door, Mr. Walker. Your wife is under arrest. The pounding shook her.
I hid my phone number all around my city in the most secret spots that I could think of. The plan is simple. Whoever calls me, I have to convince them to hang out with me. Now, obviously, this isn't my real phone number, so the first thing I needed to do was to go to Walmart and buy a burner phone, which was surprisingly easy. I walked into the store, bought a phone, and walked out. Step one complete. Now we're going to get the number for this thing and go hide it around the city. The next step was setting up the phone, which took me a few minutes to figure out, but once I did,
I love macaroni.
I'm about to come to you, dude. 1 second. I'm gonna finish up my looting stuff.
Carl Jacobs is a college dropout that hacked Mr. Beast's videos to become the #1 streamer on Twitch in just a matter of months.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's me, Carl.
He's always trending on Twitter.
One of the breakout stars of the last year.
His newly launched podcast beat out Joe Rogan on the Spotify charts.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Banter Podcast.
And he has one of the most diehard fan bases on the internet.
If I got a Carl notice right now, I'd be on the floor.
The man is quite literally perfect.
But if we're being honest, we don't fully understand Carl's content. How is Carl doing what he's doing? How did he become Carl?
Beg. Beg. Kid, beg for it.
So look, what really is the difference between this tower garden?
No.
You really want revived?
I'm asking millionaire YouTubers for a house tour. I have a list of YouTubers, and I'm going to be going to their houses and rating them by... Oh, hey, Jamie, I'm sorry. I have a
There you go.
YouTubers,
Welcome
and I'm
back.
going to their houses and rating them based off of cleanliness, hospitality, and whether or not they have...
I wasn't looking. I was too busy watching YouTube.
Calm down for me. Jimmy, don't go. You'll be in it later.
Only thing I know, I nearly.
Oh my god, I'm one short. I used the med kit on him.
Yeah, that means I will just blow up and.
Oh my god, this man with the gasoline! Tell your friend to put all that gasoline in the fire. Might be able to get the tier 5.
Can you get the codices in my trap? Well, I don't need to
15
manually do it, Elias. Manual?
Nom.
Wait, no, I can do that.
Nom.
This is the first night.
It's kinda... First night you actually be back.
Yeah. Yeah, we always have it upgraded.
I'm going to the winter area for a bit. There are some winter pelp.
I don't have a wolf pet though. Oh, thank you. Wait, where's my bunny foot? Where's my bunny foot went?
Don't touch that wolf's pelp in there, by the way. That wolf's pelp on the ground's mine.
Oh. Like the wolf pelt that was on the ground was his.
I just got you one, dude.
Oh, you just got me one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And there we go. Already got an Arctic Fox hat. Is that nice? The owl's right beside me.
Perfect. Nice.
Oh my god, I might die.
Oh, he died from hunger.
No, he had to reset because he is broken.
His friend. No, it's my friend.
I can't go out there when it's thundering. I have 1 HP.
Quick, quick.
4 times multiplier. So we get 4 days. Oh, cultists are
Start
attacking
building
tonight.
that again. Pretty good. What do you think I'm looking for right now?
Spell.
Oh, you talked about cultist body? I
Cultists
have
are
one in my
attacking
sack.
tonight.
I have a band-aid too. I have a band-aid. I'm here. It's a band-aid in a cultist body.
Gasoline. There you go, Blitz. Does that fix you?
Boo! The second he spawned back, he got struck, right?
Blitz
he
fixed
got
himself.
struck.
By the way, when I was in the wintered area, I think I was near the next kid. I don't know. I was hearing crying when I was in there.
Right now I'm looking for that.
Four minutes into the diamond house opens.
I got another band-aid.
I'm finding more scrap for my thing.
It's saying, what do you do? The tool or...
Oh my god, I just found another wolf pelt. Blitz by said he had 0 upgrades.
It's looted.
Can we get some bunnies for Blitz? Oh my god, my luck with wolf's pelt.
Ooh, that's got a piece of code.
I didn't mean to use that rifle. I'll save
Oh,
ammo.
and a few canisters.
Get yourself a bunny's foot, Blitz.
That's what I got too. My luck is the same. I have 2 pieces of coal and a few canisters. And we beat attacked. Dang.
Oh my god, I am getting looted.
82 out of 100.
More wood to grind up. I got you wolf's pelt. I just got about 2 more wolf's pelt. I'm bringing back to camp.
My bunny foot disappeared again.
Probably despawn.
Okay, I just put my stuff in my sack because I don't want it to delete from existence anymore. In attack. Don't, Elias, don't fight. I gotta kill them with my traps. You forgot?
I see you guys. I'm out there.
Okay. Guys, don't fight. Don't
fight, Blitz. Fight. Don't fight, Blitz. Just get them in the traps.
Yeah. Just load them in my traps.
Get them in the traps.
When I get more traps, that is going to be good.
Here's the 2 more wolf's pelts I got.
That one is just in my traps, right?
We need more food.
Elias, in the morning, go and get the kid.
Next kid, go ahead. You guys go for that. I need to get more wood. Oh, well, I already got the upgrade. I was trying to get wood for our crock pot. I need to fill up my hunger and then start moving more.
Yeah, it should be here. The pelt trader should be here.
Yeah, pelt trader's here.
It's a...
Revolver ammo, I need some. I need to go get an Alpha Wolf's pelt.
Are you getting the kid, Elias?
You guys go push the next pet thing. The next
I'm
child.
eating right now. I gotta eat.
Go ahead. I'm eating up all the food on the way because I'm trying to go hunt Alpha Wolves.
Okay.
Eat 2 more chili peppers and get the Super Saiyan speed. Oh, bathroom.
Why do we always spawn at the edge of it, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming. I got ammo for this.
Can we retrieve their bodies?
No, it's a bear. It's a bear next to us. And we both have... Now come. We next...
Now come Blitz. Go ahead and go get them. I can handle all the bears, honestly.
What are you doing? No pictures.
Taking a picture.
There you are. Right there, your picture. Take that off.
What, that?
Yeah, that's your picture. It's your camera. You don't want people to see it.
Elias can't see. What?
Take the picture off.
This?
Yes, that's a picture. Turn it off. You can't be taking pictures.
I'm not taking pictures. It's how people can see you. You have to do that.
Yeah, but he's seeing you. Can he see you?
No.
Ask him.
Elias, can you see me right now? It's because when they're in the game, in the iPad and the calling you, it will use those turn on.
Whitney says you have about an hour, then go swimming. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? It's hot in here, buddy.
Yo, guys, can somebody revive me and Elias soon?
Give me a sec. I'm heading over there.
Because we both have Band-Aids.
I got 2 of them. All night.
Oh, it's Owl night. Owl, I don't care. Lord Owl on I gotta collect some food.
Right.
Drag your chest! Drag your chest!
I'm here. Count to 3.
Wait, your friend.
Blitz is at the fire. He won't go out all the way over here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I'm hoping I get a chainsaw again.
Alpha Wolf.
I'll revive him.
No! When you died, the chest got open. I got a mace.
I'm going hunt bears. Move.
I can finally attack good. No, I also have a mace.
Well, Alpha Wolf's pelt. Now I want to get.
Does anybody wants Elias katana?
I need it. I'm better with the katana.
Oh, my friend wants it. My friends want it.
Well, you got a second one?
I can go back to base. I'm dying from hunger and I gotta cook all my food.
I'm finding all the alpha wolves
Oh,
help in
plus
the world
one of
now.
us got the gem of the forest.
Referenced the relevant code section about trespass and that I had taped inside
What?
plastic slate opportunistic rain.
What?
Thought it would wash my rights away. This is your notice. The driver signed like this was above
Man,
his hourly rate and asked Bryce.
I found some bears.
Bryce's answer was a sharp turn.
Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead.
Named Camber. We've got a hiccup, which is a
Get back to camp then.
I'm taking damage. I started to take damage, but I got to the base and literally.
I just got my sack upgrade too.
Okay, Elias, our fire's at 14%.
told me that no special events permit had been requested for my address.
I'm about
You
to
got
starve.
any
I'm nearly-
fuel?
And the map card.
Blitz just died. Come on, Blitz.
Association.
Blitz, how did you die?
We take unpermitted gatherings seriously, she said. We've had enough bonfire weddings go sideways.
Meaning these peppers, they don't.
Starting with a letter and end up.
Do they not give you food?
I also called the sheriff's office and filed the
No, they do, but a small amount.
How did you get sugarcane?
said he'd stop by
That's what I got from the chest.
where the
Is
property
there cooked food in here?
it helps if you can show our guys
Oh, and you got any?
the stand.
Yeah, but you got any food for the fire?
The lines were very clear 2 days later. The surveyor I hired once
Okay, I'm gonna head to Blitz. One sec.
Elias, can you go get Blitz? You next.
Yes.
You.
He has a bear over there.
making visible what had always been
Oh, it's a bale.
Finally!
those who wanted it. Arlo and I walked the line with the surveyor.
That's what I wanted.
Steel posts in place.
Those in there. I got bandage. I can go help him.
Can
Real
you
quick.
come back here and get some food for the fire?
I think I got some coal in my bag. Let me check. I put coal in there, but it didn't give it barely any fire, I guess. That only gave like 1%. I'm heading out for the teammate.
Any event over 100 people with amplified sound on private property.
Geez, these chili peppers are very OP.
It listed potential fines. It listed hours and decibel readings. It referenced a case where a
I'm coming, Blitz.
the right to exclude confirmed by a certain court my grandfather would have recognized, and that the county would
I see the
defer to
bear.
the landowner without further debate. Bryce posted a response on the gazebo bulletin board on Facebook.
What?
We are proceeding as planned. Miscommunication has occurred.
They're all dead.
Appreciate our community's support.
Yeah, and can you come back to base and get some trees cut down?
Volunteers to hang lights.
Yeah, I'm grabbing all this. Oh, I just got another alpha wolf's pelt.
Our fire's at 16% out of 100.
I got an oil barrel.
Willingness to be sued as named parties, but I decided that was not the lane I wanted to drive in. Maris told me to send a cease and desist letter and a conditional offer. This is where you do righteous.
Trying to avoid all these wolves on me.
Send a formal letter that says they are not authorized and that any
Grab this
further
chest.
attempt to
I'll
plan
revive you when we get back to camp, okay?
property will be treated as such. Then draft a venue
Oh my god, who needs a strong flashlight?
will seem unreasonable to people who think free.
Yo, Elias,
So I wrote one. It said if they
can you cut down this tree right here?
$50,000 payable in full 7 days.
My, storage?
A refundable deposit.
And put it all in the fire?
Liability policy naming me as an additional insured. A professional security firm on site. No amplified sound after 8 p.m. parking in a separate
Where
parcel.
is
Shuttles
the
only to limit compaction.
feathers? Sorry, dude, I'm gonna drop real quick so I can turn these feathers to gasoline.
Fully rated for assembly use. Portable restrooms placed on plywood to protect the soil. A permanent ban on attaching anything to trees. Signature by the person or entity that actually had.
And here you go.
I emailed it to Bryce with the subject formal notice and offer. I copied him. I printed a copy and sent it by certified mail.
Okay, do I got enough for the next upgrade? I need 30 wood. I don't have enough for the next bench upgrade. Nice job.
Elias, get wood.
We need to hit that next upgrade, but I need to head out to the... I was gonna head for the
I'm
winter
gonna make a
area.
wall where the guys have one entrance and that's my trap.
I'm gonna go target the winter area next. Yeah, I've been getting so much of those now. Alpha pelps are all yours, Blitz. Thanks for asking. Save me one. Never mind. I'm sorry, Mammoth. I can't outrun a mammoth.
Oh, you found a mammoth?
I can't outrun it.
Oh, that mean be chased by one?
I got it off of me.
Wait, a mammoth?
Kunines do like a slight quarter, just a little
You
amount.
said mammoth, right?
Yeah, mammoth.
Okay. Elias, my friend found a mammoth.
It runs faster than the player.
I know.
I was gonna target some polar bears.
Where's the mammoth at?
Mammoth over there, over here. See in the distance. You see it, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my!
Over there, it's chasing me.
There's a second one.
Let's bring it to us. We're gonna kill it.
I want to kill this polar bear real quick. Run from the polar bear, get it stuck on some trees, stuck, get stuck, get stuck, get stuck. Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, that would have did so much for my achievement to get something killed in my, to do damage for my trap. Tomorrow, Elias, I need you to kill everybody. I need you to make everybody go in my trap.
Oh my god.
I need food, I need...
The max helmet. I can make it.
Yo, dude, do not put the ribs cakes in the crock pots.
I'm gonna head to your fire after I craft the polar bear helmet.
Okay, now Elias, go and...
I have the
in my
polar bear
traps,
helmet.
in my traps only, okay?
Dude, I got the polar bear helmet.
Noise. You think you can make a mammoth come to base?
Not possible, dude.
It says we outrun one.
Take it to the traps. Take him to the traps.
I'm hiding.
That's impossible. You got bandages? I'm about dead. I'm never doing that again because we have to now revive 2 teammates.
I don't know. Oh. I killed. All 3 of us is dead. It's only up to you.
I took a deep breath, then I took a photo, sent it to Maris, and sent it to the county administrator. Maris called me back.
You did it.
I have no bandages.
Oh no.
Are you all 3 dead? Does we not have no bandages at all, dudes?
Do we restart the run? Can
No.
we restart it?
I'll carry you 3 in my sack and try to find a bandage.
Okay, we have all of us in a pack. I may go downstairs. I only have an hour to play now. Okay?
Yeah.
I have an hour to play because soon I gotta go to my Grammys. Not my Grammys. To the pool with my Grammys.
Oh. Alpha Wolf Pelp.
No, we
Give me a
not.
bandage. Ammo.
No, I say, oh, we restart the run instead.
And maybe I'll say yes, but no one gets to take it. He nodded. No one gets to take it. When I went inside, there was a text from Tessa that said, "We want to move it. Please introduce us to me."
No.
I felt relieved.
No.
Because my boundaries were finally respected by everyone. But because 2 people who were being pulled into
Bruh.
someone else's story chose to pick up their own pen. I fell asleep knowing the next day would be a festival of clipboards and opinions. That my driveway would rattle with tires,
that my signs would be read by eyes that didn't want to read, and that I would say the same sentence in different ways until it was either understood or enforced. I set my alarm, not because I wanted to beat anyone there, but because I didn't want anyone to arrive at my gate.
We even found the anvil?
I woke up before the alarm because the gravel said good morning in the way only gravel can when a car tries to sneak down it and fails. Arlo was already on the porch. He lifted his chin at me like a lighthouse. 620. White SUV, 2 folding tables in the back. She circled once and parked halfway across the property line like she thought ambiguity is a parking spot. We had a quiet breakfast because sometimes the most radical thing you can do when people are trying to make your life into a festival is scramble eggs. Remember, you have a body to feed. Then I walked the line.
Oh my god, people dropping you guys.
But because I wanted to see it with morning eyes and not just with the law.
Trying to find a church.
The steel posts flickered. The pond was a coin in the grass. From the subdivision's gazebo came the sound of cheerful bustle you'd hear at a schoolyard before the bell. I could see movement, strings of lights being untangled.
Medkit, please, chest, please.
A pop-up tent that looked like it could
not time for a diamond.
People in hubris. At 7 on the dot, a van with the party rental company's logo tried to turn onto my drive. I was already standing there with my hands visible and my face arranged into what I hoped telegraphed polite wall. The driver rolled down his window with that hedging expression of a person who didn't.
Man, I'm just wanting a medkit will bandage.
Morning, he said. We're here with linens and chairs. You're at the wrong address, I said calmly. This property is not the venue. Please go back to the subdivision and check in with whoever hired you. He nodded and backed down like a careful swimmer.
Look at his loophole I'm getting.
The white SUV whose back half straddled my line rolled forward. The woman driving wore a visor and carried a clipboard like it was a king's seal. She hopped out and said, "Hi, I'm Laney. I'm treasurer. We're putting the buffet tables here because it's flatter. We'll just be a moment. You won't be on this side of the post," I said. "Please keep everything on subdivision property. Today, nothing crosses the line." Lonnie was at the pond, then at the barn, and then at me with the kind of smile people use when they're trying to sell you something already charged to your card. "We've all worked so hard," she said. "It would be such a shame if you weren't willing to bend. It would be a greater shame if someone got hurt and I pretended the rules aren't real," I said. "I've communicated with the president and with the county. You're on notice.
Res me.
I can't.
You have a bandit, I saw you.
No! You see what's behind me?
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Name tag reading slow.
Call it you're fat, upsy, dumpy, crusty, dusty, musty.
Only he could see. Morning, she said. "You ready?" "I've been ready," I said. "I'm more than ready." "Let's start simple," he said. He positioned his cruiser at the
Yo, dude, use the katana Elias gave you.
Because that's not the way you want to posture in a situation like this. Enough that the message was clear. Don't want
all this gasoline. Go put this on the fire.
Okay.
I need to continue moving.
Strands of lights, plastic tubs of centerpieces with silk flowers, for the programs. Camber was among them, hair in a neat pile, pencil traded for a marker. She stopped short when she saw Deputy Sloan. "Is there a problem?" she asked, as if a uniform at a property line is a surprise.
I'd rather keep my range now.
Yo, dude, it's a dog dust.
Here's the thing.
What?
It's a dog dust.
What's that mean?
You've been advised by the owner and
you can loot it.
Cross, you'll be trespassing. And that's
okay, I'm at 1 HP.
Oh, I will loot it for you then.
I'm just trying to find like simple amounts. Oh, I found bandages. I can revive another
Wait,
person.
I gotta eat the ribs, okay? I gotta eat the ribs alive. There was no food and I was low on hunger.
Blitz, you're gonna have to be the last one revived. Elias is back.
Elias is back.
Thank God there was a cake there.
We gotta bring back food because we only have one rib.
Oh my God, I found a jackpot. I wanna go in there, there's so much stuff.
Elias is gonna loot the doctors, dude. Put him back at base. Elias is looting the doctors.
Give me a thing, give me a sec. trying to find gas cans too while I'm out.
Your remedy is with whoever took your money, she answered, not to commandeer land.
Oh my god, all these alpha wolves.
She smiled.
And there's so much.
That's not this. The council has emailed you. Don't test it. By 9, early guests trickled in. Volunteers sent them to lemonade, cornhole, and a
I got more gasoline and stuff to grind.
Tessa texted, "We're at Mr. Dodge's. The ridge is
I'm gonna head back out after getting a full health.
Thank you. I exhaled. We're holding the line. Focus on your
Hey, Dora.
Volunteers drifted toward the stakes. Remembered the deputy and the signs and pivoted. At 10, Bryce did damage.
Where's our fire at? How much would this do for us?
The administrator
Here, Elias. Take this. I'll go grind these. Can you revive him? There you go, Blitz. Welcome back, my dude.
Back to life. Team is back.
Told you I can do it. No, where did I see that?
Where did my traps go?
Relief murmured through the group. Bryce pivoted again.
I think I came from that way.
Keep setting up. No amplified
Yo, dude, did somebody cross my ammo and move my traps?
No, I haven't touched anything. I'm right now.
Then
trying
what's
to do
my
stuff.
traps?
Through the peak, I said. People make worse choices when the main act changes.
I don't know. Oh no, I didn't read the thing. No. Haha. Eat chili peppers and run. Chili peppers are OP. No one's allowed to go out this night.
Why?
Haha. You guys hungry tonight?
Ooh, I want to taunt it, like, bad.
Split.
Taunt the deal, taunt it.
You think I head for Koala Kid next? Or do we have to wait? I think we might have to wait. Yeah, we do.
I'm playing with the deal.
Hey, who wants to? Hey, everyone's going to be following me in the morning.
Okay, I'm just playing with the deal.
Has everyone got full ammo? Oh wait, here, take this. Take this. Oh, he already has one.
I don't know.
Got a
Oh, no,
weapon? Got a spear?
Not a brand. Bryce was removed. I secured the barn, added trail
Take the
cameras,
spear.
and drafted a one-page event sheet. Then I offered a revocable
You need a
Guys,
spear, dude.
follow my friend in the morning, okay?
no dogs off
We're going somewhere.
Okay, no, he has a melee.
Association to
Come on.
side and carry liability naming me.
Everybody go.
Feet now stay with
Everyone follow.
We delivered jars of honey.
We're raiding we're raiding the diamond tower.
Wait, do your friend know how to do the 1, 2, 3 toss or no? Do we know to do that or no?
Over here, Blitz. Where's Elias?
Elias, well, are you?
Here he is, I see him.
Wait, do your friend Blitz know all 1, 3
Yeah,
things?
one. Over here. Let's enter.
Do everybody know about that? Oh,
Start.
Thank you. See you soon.
They're here. Never mind, the archer glitch hasn't been patched.
yeah, it just randomly, I guess, it comes, right? I'm nearly dead.
Hello, friend. I am glad to see you again. Today I'm going to tell you about the homeowners.
Hey, look at my health. I need.
Well, I never thought my summer getaway would turn into a standoff worthy of a courtroom
Got me.
drama. But that's exactly what happened the first week of June.
Die. I gotta go back. Is there any food at base?
This is Deputy Carter. The homeowners
I have no hunger.
called 911.
I gotta head out.
Eat.
Your trespass.
Can you guys handle the tower for a little longer?
My mug of blueberry coffee.
Try not to die, okay, Blitz? When your health gets low, go for a regen or run back to base.
Designed, financed, and insured.
Dude, is there any food at base?
I don't know.
And half-assembled fishing gear. Yet outside,
Did you cook the food that you got in your inventory?
Bonnie and their rookie recruit
I haven't picked up any in a while.
to the county deputy like they caught Bigfoot.
I'm cooking the food I found.
I'm
Don't
making
eat the
stew.
lid.
My second was how fast a rumor can turn
I'm making
into an
stew.
emergency call when
For me.
wrong people get a taste of authority.
Okay, I'm
Go
coming
back.
back.
Go help them with the next floor.
For fun. So naturally, I also keep a locked coat of paperwork under the floorboards. Title deed, recent mortgage statement showing zero balance. The 5-year-old plat map with my gold inked lot boundaries and
Well, hurry up, stew. I gotta drink the stew. Cause the campfire heals me as well while I'm making stew. Okay, I re-healed up. I'm heading back to you guys.
mailbox height, but not a single square inch of my interior. Still,
Elias, you need to go eat something.
they wanted my
Is that why you heading back?
community recreation.
How's your hunger looking, Blitz?
Open my place on weekends for yoga retreats, poker nights, and seasonal wine tastings. My response, absolutely.
What's Blitz hunger?
Apparently no.
Or health?
I don't know.
2 days before the deputy arrived, I'd driven up the
I don't.
Okay, his hunger's mostly full. We're good.
bright orange surveyor stakes in my front yard. Like
No, don't hold this off by yourself, man.
I don't care. I will. That means my friends get to live. I will.
We need someone to stay at base. Tell Elias to stay at base for us.
Elias, stay at base for all of us, okay? Because we're being attacked. I need you to take them off.
I better hold off a bit.
Yeah, you will. For your friends, right? For your friends alive.
Okay, just hold off here for a bit. Let's look. Don't go rush it just yet. Our health
For
is
your
so
friends
low.
alive. Do it for your friends, okay?
I'm gonna snipe him. How did they shoot me in the head?
You jumped and the shot at the perfect time. Blitz, can you help us right now?
Blitz, can we get a hand up here?
Let's survive. We already have a teammate down. Blitz, we need you.
Use your spear and hunt all the arrow cultists.
It's okay if you need to eat already. Yes, we did.
Okay. Go up there. We're good.
Squid Kids 10.
Civil disagreements over property lines aren't criminal trespass.
We could despawn.
Help him. He's at red, yellow so far.
Oh, I don't know.
Think you can snipe him? Let's just let's not finish the final floor. Let's head back.
I don't
to
have
camp.
a band-aid.
Let's head back to camp. Honestly, everyone head back to camp for now.
Did you kill them all?
No, he haven't. He didn't get the chance to. I think he died before he could. So let's. Yeah, everyone head back to camp. Someone.
Files low. I don't.
Our campfire's getting damaged? How?
His cultist sits alive. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Back him up.
Oh.
You got a pistol? Or
I
something?
don't have any ammo.
Oh.
Oh, it's despawned now.
What, you gonna rush some bandages?
Yeah, and I gotta survive on trees then.
Deputy Carter raised a hand. Sir, fines are civil. A locked door isn't obstruction. Then he lowered his voice to me. Do you want them
Blitz died.
Part of me wanted the
If the fire goes
We
out,
gotta
we're gonna have
restart
to
the
hide.
round. Let's restart it. I know I can't.
plan brewing. And I
You won't have time, and the fishing update's gonna be out next round then.
said, not yet, Deputy.
Okay.
Let's document everything.
Okay.
Warfare.
Decide how
Let's
deep
die.
this hole. He
Just
nodded
reset
as
yourself.
each
So let's go back to
jotting notes
Everyone
on
leave.
the card. Bonnie smiled.
Oh, they got him
we
right.
have-
He was getting
we have
wood.
6 seconds. It's almost out.
Okay, everyone head in. Everyone get in, get in, get in.
1. The update's out.
The deputy cleared the call and left a
Oh, sad cultist is so sad cause they're hungry. We never feed them. I feel bad for them, right?
The fishing update's here.
The fishing. It's a
Now-
fishing update.
Wait, this would be a new route of food and items we can get probably.
You'd think common sense would prevail after that, but
It's a flamethrower!
Later, while I was repairing a loose deck board, Mason appeared alone, holding a manila envelope, looking sheepish. He apologized for the knife.
Oh no, the bad side is you're gonna get attracted with bears because bears like fish. Look! Look at this! Catch 100 fishes for a chair?
Fishing.
Oh my god, people spawned outside the cage! Wait, really?
Catch 30 sharks. We can catch sharks and stuff.
Oh my god, yes, boy. A new fishing class, and it's so good, it costs 600.
I gotta read this.
And he have a flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Reload your flamethrower with fuel. Constant fuel. Auto cooks on drop. Fuel canister. And I got new class for me.
What is it? What is the new class?
Fisherman. I spawned with a rod. Your fishing rod levels up faster. Fishing.
It's a fisherman class.
I'm using that this time. I'm using this round. What class? What class you get in? Blitz?
Yeah. We gotta catch 10 fishes. I'm going to catch 10 fishes and catch some sharks. I know that.
Okay, Blitz, you ready? Wait.
No, Elias, get out.
Wait, Blitz is not ready yet. Blitz, come on. Oh, Blitz is still looking. Give him a sec. Is there any other new classes?
No, it's only the guy with the flamethrower and the fish. Oh, man. 2 updates in a couple days, right? We just did a glitch, Elias. Jump. Me and Elias did a glitch.
I know. I'm waiting for him to get done. I'm gonna go check out rest of my abilities for
get
Fisher.
Get out. We got change your class.
He can get his ranger class now.
Elias, change your class.
You get hunter. Hunter gives you a lot more meat, dude. But if you want ranger, then you're gonna have to wait until the shop refreshes.
Wait, what, Elias?
Your fishing rod will level up faster. Fishing rod cost an instant in future. Fishing hooks onto your fish and rod faster. Fish will hook onto your rod faster.
And change the class.
Come on, Blitz. I should see what the rest of the promo does.
We gotta get you do the round with me and you this time because my friend.
Over here.
Yes.
I went over here.
My friend is here, and he's playing. He played with us last round.
Come here.
Change the class. Okay.
So you're not joining us this round?
This way.
Ignore that person. Over here, everyone.
Only small-town bylaws can create. Motions flew. Remove Len from presidency. Suspend Bonnie's voting for.
I'm not playing with new players.
We're not playing with him anymore.
Who?
Elias.
I'm waiting for all these lobbies to refresh.
He just got level 3 though. He just got level 3 assassin.
Okay, everyone here. Blitz over here, dude.
Oh, wait. It's calling back now.
Leave it. Leave it.
Why is this guy just instantly joining? Right?
Because of our 100-day badge. Come on, everyone over here.
Wait.
Oh, I messed up. Everyone leave.
Wait, you just got... Wait, you got to 100 days and 15?
Leave it. Come on. Make it. Elias. You're Elias to get out of his.
Wait, let's just do a group of 5.
No, I don't play with random people. I don't care about his 200 days. Leave it. Just leave it. I am not doing with randoms. I want our team specifically.
Hey, George. Wait, I'm gonna act like I'm not gonna pick around, and then when everybody walks away, they're gonna, okay. On the count of 3, I'm gonna hit perform, but everybody get in, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, oh, somebody made it. 1, 2, 3, join.
These people are annoying.
Wait, no, Elias, we gotta use separates. Get in.
Yeah.
He always tries to get in with one of us. That means that when you made one, he was waiting there. You think everybody gonna join him? I mean, I made one.
I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go find a pond and go fish.
Okay.
While you guys go ahead and harvest a lot of wood, I'm trying to focus on fish. I want to see what oh wait, what can I craft now? Did I get some new crafts?
Oh, you always get 2 offenses. I think past the glitch. Well, look, Elias. Look above our head. The pasture where we can finally see our classes.
I missed it. Okay. New fishing mechanic. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Turn it.
I need that.
Oh, I see the fish.
The judge, a pragmatic woman in her late 50s, listened patiently. Len argued the stakes were community survey markers, essential to future projects.
I pray to God that Ace area is
Oh
gone.
my God. I got it.
The Ace.
Ow, I ate raw meat.
It's a... Wait, the Ace area's gone.
Is it?
Yes, it's gone forever now.
Thank God.
There's a fish shop in stock.
Go check
Get
it out.
a fishing rod. You can upgrade it.
Oh my God, I just got a radio white fishing. Oh, I gotta check this out. Can I trade fishing for cash?
How do you do this?
You gotta wait. Upgrade rod. You need more XP. Oh my God.
I got a fish. You can even upgrade our rod left. Yeah. Well, finally, this no area is gone forever. I know
Honestly,
it gave some good
fish.
classes. It gave some good classes, right?
Yeah, I'm about to go cook food. What about the fire?
But the classes was good.
What about the fire, guys?
Yeah, now it's not a limited amount of metal.
Oh my God, the food! The fish is OP.
How much food did I get?
About more than a steak, I think.
The fish is getting more than a steak. The fire's almost out.
Let's focus on getting some wood. And try to get a pond in our area so I can just AFK fish it. I'm gonna try and get. Honestly, I'm just gonna try and level up the fire real quick.
I say that means should we craft torches now?
And try to unlock the fish, get a pond in our area, and just farm it. I got scrap from doing that. By the
it was
way.
all. Okay, Elias. When you get metal from here, just craft.
We gotta level it up to tier 3 at least.
Just
First.
craft torches.
You gotta first upgrade a fire to tier 3.
We gotta upgrade our fire to tier 3 right away, okay?
The only bad part, I don't got 3 storage slots.
Oh no! The pond is empty.
You can still fish.
Wait,
The fishing spot might be gone, but you can still fish.
Straight toward my cabin, of course. Her solution, phase 1
I should do that. I'm after a shark.
deemed necessary.
That's what I'm asking.
Special assessment. Without looking up from her laptop, she said, "We attempted to begin
I think you might be able to get
Probably
gas
really
and
hard to
stuff.
catch. A fan. I got a fan.
Ma'am, there is no shared drain field on my lot, and you have
Mackerel.
no permit. Do you intend to trespass?"
I think the more the area is, the better stuff you can get.
Before she decided,
Oh yeah, that means like big on, I'd say.
So how about we work on leveling up a fire and see if the better the area.
no septic emergency existed. The so-called engineering report was modeled
Oh, the
I like
those
the
must have been.
big-
I
Wait,
see. The better the
every
fish.
day- I see a big fish. Every day the ponds reload with fishes.
But video from my security camera, again projected on the clubhouse big screen, showed her signature on the unpermitted work order. Someone motioned to table any excavation cost until the county could inspect. Motion carried. Darlene's headset light dimmed as she shut her laptop. She managed to
What did I get? Look at this.
saying not over
You got a better fish?
Yeah.
There's a
The
fishing
big-
index.
I almost got a shark, I think.
whispered, she and Len stood
The green glass was so small.
heads up. Then
Yeah, mine keeps on getting smaller.
you could prick with a pin.
Yeah, that means the fish is bigger.
Rolled back in on 4 wheels.
I think we're gonna get a better rod.
No, if it's a big fish, it means you get like bigger fish. And I got a big fish and I got a
My heart hammered, but I forced myself to run the plan Shayla and I had rehearsed after the locksmith fiasco. Step
That's
one,
hard.
give dispatcher the special code indicating active theft and
probably do, but we stood up right on fire to make it a little more safer.
Step 3, send the live stream link to the dispatcher's email. By the time the thief stowed the generator,
Elias, do not spend any metal. Just spend it on
they
torches.
over half a mile down the county road. Dawn broke with flashing reds and blues
Let me check.
through the trees. Deputy Alvarez knocked
Wait, level 5 is gone.
serial number still taped to the wall.
Is it?
I think it is.
A lanky man named Keith, who happened to be Len's cousin, helping him with a remodeling project. Alvarez also found a new in-box window AC in Keith's truck, property of the HOA's clubhouse.
We just need big fishes, right?
Claimed ignorance. Keith was
Ooh, you got the fish that I caught.
That was hard.
called an emergency
Yeah, they'll get harder. The smarter the line, the bigger the rod, too.
capacity. Darlene
We're getting an eel and stuff.
recent miscommunication.
Got an eel?
Questions
You can get an eel and stuff.
why were unauthorized relatives
Oh, I only got 2 kind of fishes.
why
It's bigger fishes than that.
despite voting funds for them? Why was Darlene issuing unpermitted excavation orders? When Clara produced printouts of Darlene and Len's text messages, courtesy of a subpoena in Keith's case, they discussed pressure tactics to make me cooperate. The room erupted. A motion to remove Darlene passed with unanimous voice vote. The vice
Yeah, that's what I said, Elias.
retiree assumed interim leadership. He declared the board would enter remedial training and requested volunteers for bylaw reform.
Okay, everybody go back to base.
Located a shoulder.
Maybe I'll get mackerel too.
Wasn't just internal. The county prosecutor amended
Okay, we need to upgrade our fire more.
the text.
So I think wood farming.
Received a grand jury summons. Through his attorney, he tried to negotiate.
I want to eat my salmon myself. My salmon.
Wait, you need to do stuff.
Otis flatly refused. Instead,
I need to see,
filed a civil suit against Len personally for costs related to the fiasco, legal fees,
To a new video?
the generator repair, and punitive
I don't know. It's one of the originals. That sucks.
Len's insurer balked and dropped his liability coverage.
Let's get a fire higher up and stuff. So let's.
Yeah, that's
try to
the
get-
fish that I caught.
Through all this, I focused on
It's only the
What's
second
up, Husk?
fish.
weather stripping
Welcome to the stream.
and programming a smart thermostat. But inside, a gnawing thought kept me awake. What if the next stunt endangered someone other
We
Pretty
need to
fine.
stay on level 2 forever, right?
careless sabotage could
How about we try to get gasoline and coal?
I met with Shayla.
Yeah, we may stay on level 2 for a while.
Never mind. The winter area is still here. It's just further.
It's still here?
Yeah, it's just further away from the campfire.
The winter area is still here, but you just can't see it anymore.
We included sworn statements from Clara, Otis, and even Mason.
Nah!
A judge granted the injunction, ordering Len to remain at least 5
I'm right now in the place where the deer can't get me.
Right now I'm heading to a fishing area. Alright.
The deer's chasing me. It's turning day. More stuff with the fire.
Okay. Fish down, I'm gonna fish over here.
Let's go upgrade 1.
We're gonna try and get some big stuff.
Yeah, because I just found the wintered area. Hey, I'm still happy the winter area is still here because of the OP gasoline we can find in there. High amounts of gasoline is kind of OP. Can you stop focus on fishing? Help me upgrade the fire at least?
Who?
Who's fishing right now?
Me and Elias.
Get out of the fishing. How much meter have you already guys got when you're fishing? Rod.
Getting a lot. We try and get level 2.
I already have half meter since I get double the fishing XP.
Dude, we need the fishing class alive.
But I'm trying to upgrade the fire first. I think that's what, like, the main goal.
Right, I caught all the fish in the fish area. I gotta get a new pond.
Well, let's upgrade the fire then.
No, every night the fish is coming.
That's what I wanted to do. So I wanted to go in the winter area and see what I can get real quick.
Wait, you think the winter area have new fishes?
Maybe. I'm about to check it out for the metal and gasoline.
Let's hope the winter area new fishes, cause then we might go in there for, right?
I'm gonna first have to warm myself up.
Right, Elias?
I got like nothing unlocked, honestly. I gotta upgrade the fire even more. I want to get more area.
It's not a lot of fishes anymore.
Yeah, because you guys keep on fishing.
Yeah, but every night the fishes come back and more fishes come.
You guys are focused on fish, while I'm over here focused on other stuff.
Yeah, I'm focused on fishing. We need to order food. It is too good.
Okay, that should give me more for an upgrade.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a new pond.
During the cleanup, Otis uncovered a locked metal box buried near the maintenance shed. Inside, soaked but legible, were handwritten ledgers dating back to and briefly, Bonnie had skimmed small.
Did we fish in the night?
I don't know. I've been up trying to work on the fire.
But over time, they stacked up to nearly 15,000.
Okay, I'm fish.
Otis contacted the police. The prosecutor opened a fresh
Feel like you get.
Because Len was already on probation, this discovery triggered his plea deal unraveled.
Yeah, you get better fishes because I just got a tiny ball.
The judge, same one from my small claims counter, looked visibly.
It's really tiny. Ah. If you get a tiny ball, makes such you, even if it's late and the deers try and kill you, don't even care. You just gotta survive it. Okay? I did it. I just got some big fish. Wait, that's a good thing then. Oh, that's a bad thing. The deer!
And that's why fishing's not going to be my main priority. Need a sundial.
Alright, can I use your dead body as bait? Oh, I feel like it's shocked to eat it. I would
fish one more time.
I'll get the ultimate.
What are you building?
I never said it's safe. I said you just gotta survive the deal from attacking me.
And I'm gonna continue.
By moving around the pond.
There we go. I can probably boost up our amount.
Running?
Put one down. 2, 3.
There we go. It's fish over there. I just want
4, 5.
I tossed generator, saw, fuel, and water into the pickup and met Otis. Cut brakes behind 33.
Cultists are attacking tonight, by the way.
Volunteer said. Carla arrived with a skid steer. A dozen neighbors followed, boots crunching. We felled saplings, dragged brush, scraped to mineral soil, carving a gray ribbon while embers floated like angry.
Oh, I just got a really tiny rod. And I lost it. It could have fallen.
Not a single cabin lost. The weekly paper printed our soot-streaked faces. Mountain
I'm not answering you until you ask nicely. I mean, no. No.
Can you please come over here and go scavenge for loot?
I just hanged up on the lines. He was being so mean. He just was yelling at me to get him a bandit.
And I'm trying to get coal. Will you leave the
You
game?
just keep on yelling at me.
Restitution checks trickled in. Each envelope stamped property rights recovery. Clara claimed the first and auctioned it, buying.
You're busy fishing while I'm over here getting all the fuels I need to
Oh,
upgrade my fire.
I'm busy getting us some food, you mean, right?
Yeah, and I'm over here just found about lots of fuel. I'm about to upgrade the fire probably. I'm gonna do one fish.
We need put some of that. Put some wood in the grind.
I don't got no wood.
Oh shit. They never get some good stuff, but that's okay. We don't need the rats. If you get level 2 fishing, I will go on the material, because you can get the tinier the rod you think is actually going to be that bigger. Okay, all this food. This is that's a couple nights. And do you like to go fishing? Yeah, all this food. Don't putting this in the pot because it gives 2 hunger, but it gives more than steak.
Let's first get the cultist nights over. Got about
by using my little traps down. I placed a bunch of traps down, right?
Yeah.
You get 2 traps.
I'm trying to get a bunny's foot so I can get more upgrades for myself.
You get 2 traps. I mean, because of that, we have 6 traps in total.
I still lock doors, mostly to keep raccoons out, but the night beyond feels entirely mine. If your HOA ever forgets where it's reaching,
Never say night fishing was safe, though, dude. Yo, dude, did I ever say night fishing was safe?
No.
Yeah, and Elias said, you said night fishing was safe, and I never said that.
Children patrolled cul-de-sacs with garden hoses, pretending to be firefighters.
Deer's over there at you.
Oh, yeah, and every carcass is about to be dead.
I got more than one turtle area unlocked, and bam, the rabbit's
It's no more carcasses at our base.
Yeah, no, I got a strong flashlight.
Friends, thank you. See you soon.
They're all dead.
I already got every upgrade I needed. So far.
We need to get some torches where we can make the stand, like, close enough over there, right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the morning. I'm gonna craft a couple things anyways.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go back to my fishing ways.
And a compass.
Okay, let's save up our metal to get more torches, okay?
Torches are not important to me.
Oh,
Not right now.
I'm about to get a level fishing rod. I'm halfway.
Halfway? I'm past halfway.
No, don't do that to me.
If I get a salmon, another one, it just gives you a stronger amount.
They went back to the pond. I think I was about to catch a shark, but I couldn't catch it because it was so fast.
That was a salmon.
We don't really mind it's raining. We only mind about getting the fish food.
Is that trader? Yeah, pet trader's here. I'm gonna first do that.
Gotta get a bunch of fishes.
And now it's 2 upgrades done.
Okay, I need a bunny foot though. Give me a bunny. I can get a good sack finally.
You finally upgrade yourself?
I finally got a good sack where I can hold more fishes. They only care about fishes. Okay, I got the pond deleted.
This day, I'm just gonna focus on getting a couple things of fish.
But when you get upgraded rod, that means things get slower, and the green ball get bigger. And look,
I'm trying to find a better pond.
Just want a bigger pond because then it's bigger fishies.
I heard sirens. The neighborhood was so quiet otherwise that the whoop whoop sounded obscene, like a bullhorn in a chapel.
Oh, I'm gonna head for the
to see a police cruiser ease to the
oh, that looks good. Let's go you on my way. I will. Probably get.
I don't mind about like upgrading. I just mind about my sack.
She caught sight of me, pointed, and her voice carried, "He broke in. I called 911 because he's occupying the unit illegally. Our last owner was forcibly removed."
I want to get some wood.
Steps toward me, hand hovering near his belt, but resting thankfully. His flashlight,
If we stayed on level 2 forever, that
we're not even on level 2 anymore.
Yeah, I know, but
and I'm dead.
Okay, I feel like we should restart the round, okay?
Yeah, and I'm tired of fishing.
Dude, you want to know nothing?
What?
You know how that owl used to be on the front of the screen?
What?
It's the deal with a fish next to it.
Fisherman's role kind of sucks.
I feel like the best class, the new best class is not assassin anymore, right?
It's not Fisher, I tell you that.
Yeah, but the new best class is the class that costs 600, right?
Excellent.
I'm gonna go ask my granny how much time do we have left.
I'm probably gonna end off my stream. My other friend's not on.
No criminal issue. Rhonda's voice pitched higher, protests spinning into white noise. The officer talked
Adios, everyone.
until their conversation